down what they wanted to be when they grew up. Some wrote down astronauts, others wrote down musicians, others wrote down stage players, and others wrote down scientists. As she was marking through the papers, she realized that one among the boys had written the word happy. She went up to the boy and asked him, "John, don't you think you misunderstood the assignment?" John replied, "Miss, don't you think you misunderstood life?" Somewhere along the line of happiness, the definition of happiness became about money. And it's funny how our desire, bleed, and greed for money and wealth increased the speed at which we believe we should work to supersede our peers in the rat race. Since we were young, we were exposed to the definitions of happiness. The scientists and the mathematicians have formulas and logarithms that they believe when they add up, they equate to the equation of happiness. We need to define what success means to us. We need to redefine what success means to us. Let's not take happiness to be about the size of our homes, but to be about the size of our hearts. Let's not take happiness to be about gratification, but about gratitude. There are three common things that we forget when we are rushing out of our homes. These are our wallets, our keys, and our mobile phones. But it's always hilarious how we rush back to pick up these things. We check out from the drawers, we check out on our desks, and sometimes leave the house messy. But how many times do you realize that what you're actually looking for is at the back of your pocket or even in your hand? It's funny that the experience of life is similar to this. We run up and down everywhere searching for happiness. But when we come back home, we realize that it is within. When I was in my teens, I heard of a fascinating quote from Jim Carrey. He said that everybody should become rich and famous to do everything he has ever dreamed about, only to realize that it's not the answer. What did he mean by that? He actually meant that whatever we look for in the prosperity, happiness is not found there. But when you come back within and check within you, you will find happiness is built in you. Happiness is therefore an inside job.